to Psychic Renegade Tarot. I'm Bethany. So today I'm going to do another pick a card reading. This is going to be about what is their opinion of you. So it's a general reading, so this could be any type of relationship. For some of you, this will be like a lover. For some of you, it will just be a friend or someone you know, maybe someone you don't know. So I'm not sure if they're going to come out positive or negative messages. So just be warned. This isn't who you really are. This is how they see you. So it's someone else's perception of you that maybe you're curious about. And that's what it's going to be. I'm going to do a quick message from each of, for each pile. So there'll be like a quick channeled message, something that person wants to admit or to say to you. And I'm going to do 5 piles. So also, my 3 summer winners, Shanique Tarot, it's ESD, I think. I'll put it in the description box, and Imani Love, get in touch with me and we'll do your free reading. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. We have pyrite here, also known as fool's gold. This is for like strength of will and luck. Blue apatite, this is for, I can't remember. This one I always forget. It's so funny. I think it's for chakra balancing, but I always forget. This is actually just a cool stone that I collected. This is indigo kyanite. This is for chakra balancing, and it helps with all of them, and also astral projection. I can't talk, projection. And then last but not least, we have black tourmaline. This is a great protection stone. So it's also grounding. So take a second, meditate in on the cards, decide which one you want to watch. I'll timestamp them, of course, and you can skip ahead. You can watch multiple piles if you want like further insight on a certain situation, or if you want to know about more than one person, more than one situation. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Get in touch with me at my email if you want a personal reading, Psychic Renegade Tarot. I would love to read for you. I also added my discount codes down below, so I do offer discounts. I don't advertise them much, but they are down there. So if it's ever your birthday, if you want to book if you refer a friend, what's the other one? And first-time clients. Okay, so yeah, let's go. I'm using my Modern Witch Tarot and Radiant Rider Weight Decks mix, and then I'll probably clarify 2 because I didn't pull that many cards for each pile. All right. Pile 1. If you chose pyrite, this is your pile. So let's get started. Pile 1. I'm actually going to save these for the end, so we'll get to your message later. So how does this person view you? I'm not sure what the context of your relationship is. We might get into that, we might not, but we're going to get into how they see you. So, okay. So this person might think that you're a little down. Maybe they see you as a little bit negative. They might think that you're slightly ungrateful, or that maybe there's like an opportunity in your life that you're missing. So they might see some kind of talent in you that you don't see in yourself, that you're kind of looking past. They feel like you're like focused on the wrong things, perhaps. They think your energy is very powerful. So I feel like they definitely see something in you that you don't see in yourself. Yeah, they admire you a lot. They think that you're beautiful. They think that you're attractive. They think that you are abundant. They might think that things come easy to you. So whether that's true or not, they're kind of viewing it that way. So maybe they're, yeah, they might not see all your struggles. I feel like this person doesn't quite know you, but they are around you or observing you in some way. The Hermit, yeah. You might be a little distant from this person or not know them very well. They think that you're very wise. You might be some kind of teacher or leader in some form. They might be one of your students or followers, or somebody that looks up to you. So maybe, I feel like this is like they think that you don't see how great that you are. Yeah, the World card. This person thinks that you can like do anything you want, that you might be famous someday, that you're, they feel like you have some kind of edge over other people, or there's something that they really look up to about you. They feel like you appeal to a lot of different types of people, and your specific like characteristics could take you far. Like you could travel if you wanted. You might be in some kind of human relations or be in the spotlight in some way. They feel like you're just very like confident. This person might be a friend or lover with the Two of Cups here. They have a lot of fond feelings towards you. They might be like hesitant to approach you. Maybe something happened between the two of you. Maybe it didn't. Maybe they're just a little shy. Maybe they don't know you very well. You might be like older or younger than them. There could be like an age difference. Could be cultural differences too. Yeah, this person's feeling like left out of your world. They're feeling like you're unreachable in some way. Maybe you don't listen to them. They're feeling like they're not included in some way. So, like winter, I feel like they maybe got iced out. Maybe you guys got in an argument during the winter. Maybe they just feel like you're being cold towards them. They might be struggling with I can't talk today. Some form of seasonal, like a seasonal mental disorder. So it might be a light form of that. That's like kind of like making them moody and making them feel kind of negative. Yeah, so it's reaffirmed with the Queen of Swords here. So I'm seeing this as you both maybe are kind of turning your back on each other. Maybe there was like choice words between the two of you. Maybe there was some sort of misunderstanding, but I feel like you are not really open at the moment to this person, and this person's like feeling the weight of that. I feel like they're regretful of whatever happened or whatever may have caused them not to act in the best way, or you. So I feel like Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. So yeah, it's like fire with breath behind it. So somebody might have got really mad or very aggressive. Or somebody might have like ghosted somebody, or somebody, I feel like there was like a battle of the minds maybe, or the battle of the wills. Let me actually pull cards on this. But you guys are like equals. I think it's just like a misunderstanding of some sort. I think it's a misunderstanding of each other's like characters or trials, because like you're both kind of like disappointed at the way that things turned out. Yeah. I feel like maybe destiny was just taking you guys different directions, and someone's feelings got hurt. I don't know. It's like someone had too many different options and couldn't decide which direction to go. And it caused some kind of turmoil because of an indecision that was putting pressure on other relationships in someone's life. I don't know. So I feel like this was like a miscommunication of expectations. Somebody put unfair expectations on somebody else and there was a miscommunication about it. And so it's like someone was expecting one thing out of an interaction or a friendship or a relationship, and someone else was expecting something else. So some kind of boundaries were crossed. There was some kind of disappointment, and that is what happened. That's what happened maybe. So this person is seeing you as a very like regal person, an intellectual person, a very sharp and inspiring person. So they look up to you. They're just kind of a little intimidated and scared of you, maybe. Not scared, but scared of how upfront you can be, scared of how blunt you can be, maybe. Maybe the way you come across. I want to look at what the channel message is. If I'm honest, I admire you. So that's what they want to say to you. If they're honest, they admire you. So I feel like you guys might be colleagues in some way or peers. I feel like an air of like competition happened. And it's like someone just didn't handle something the right way. So yeah, that's how it came out. But this person like really looks up to you. They think you're wise. They think you are beautiful. With the two queens and the empress here in the world, it's like they think you just look amazing. You're like made for the spotlight kind of thing. Stuff that you say and do really just impresses this person or inspires them if they're honest. So this might be like an ex-friend or someone you used to talk to that you don't talk to anymore because they feel left out in some way. And I feel like they feel hurt that you moved away from them. But I feel like this was just like life just took you in different directions and it was meant to happen that way. Like you guys were just meant to cross paths maybe and not see in each other's lives. So, something like that. Let me know what you thought about that pile one. Seems really specific. That one felt more like a friendship, but it could have been a relationship too. Yeah, comment down below and let me know what you thought. Thank you for watching. You guys, my Cash App is down there if you want to tip this channel. My email is down there if you guys want to get in touch with me for a personal. And my IG is down there if you want to follow that. And that's about it. Thank you. Okay, pile two. So we have Blue Apatite here. There's a channel message. We'll get to this later. But we're just going to get into what does this person really see in you? What do they think about you? How do they feel about you? It's a general reading, so don't force anything to fit. This could be for a lot of different situations. Okay. Okay, I feel like this person is a little bit competitive with you. I'm just picking that up here. You guys might be going for the same kind of thing. You might be in the same field. You might have the same kind of dream, the same kind of interests. They feel like you're just very capable. So maybe you just kind of spark like a feeling of competition in them. It's not necessarily bad. I feel like this is almost like they kind of like it. They kind of like having somebody in their life that keeps them on their toes, keeps them informed, kind of motivates them to be on top of their game too. I feel like you guys kind of have like a mental connection. So you might be very much the same kind of thinkers, the same kind of, you might be around the same age, the same kind of IQ level, or you might be similar signs in some way, but I feel like you think alike. You think like this person in some way, or you tend to agree with them. This person feels like you're very passionate. they feel like you just go after something. They feel like maybe you don't like plan stuff out very well, but somehow you might be just a lucky fire sign and it might just work out for you. Yeah, so I'm feeling like this person is trying to keep up with you in some kind of way. Almost, I'm getting that energy. Yeah, they feel like you're a go-getter. They feel like you're a truth teller. They feel like you're honest and trustworthy in that way. If you work together in some kind of capacity, they admire this in you. That you're an honest business person. You're honest about the things you stand for. You might demand honesty in your personal relationships. You really stand up for other things. You might be kind of an activist. You might be like very political. You might be just very outspoken. But this person feels like you tell the truth. Strength card here. This person feels like you're very strong. They feel like you don't put up with any kind of BS. And you're not afraid to correct people. They might feel like you have some kind of intense friends around you or family members. They feel like you might have like a crazy past or something, or you've just like seen some things kind of thing. Like with the strength energy, it's like you've been through some things and that is what's made you maybe so brave. I feel like they think that you're brave. They feel like you're not afraid to go and do something on your own. You're very independent. You're not always afraid to walk away from somebody that's disrespecting you. Maybe they've seen you go through breakups or walk away from people, or maybe they've seen you cut other people off, so they know that you do this. This person might also feel like you're affected by the moon cycles, and they might notice this in your behavioral patterns. That's funny. This person might also just think you're kind of outdoorsy. Maybe you're from a climate that is up in, oh my God, cannot talk today. It is in the mountains or near water. Maybe you really like to be out in nature, or to spend time in nature. This person likes that, or maybe this is something you guys have in common. This person feels like you're very generous and giving. They feel like you have natural gifts and you like to share those with people around you. They admire this about you. They know that it is like innocent and you give from a good place. So they might see you giving to the homeless or giving to charity, or you know, giving to Black-owned businesses during Black Lives Matter, or just anytime, you know, or talking about reparations for Indigenous people. They might just see you having a very kind of like equality-driven, compassionate, and giving heart. You might even have money, or you might be involved in some kind of charity work, or like to give your money to some kind of charity or people in need. Your family might be involved in this. You might even have like a family-owned business, or maybe your family kind of got you into that in some way. This person sees you as having like family values, or being respectful of people's family values, even if you are single. So maybe they see you advocating for others, for kids, for marriages, for I don't know, just for equality and diversity in family dynamics. Maybe you're involved in some form of like social work. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this person's like a family friend or someone like around you that kind of like sees your life. So they see the way that you like handle your family, or lead your family, or conduct your family, and they admire it. Maybe you teach like family values, or you teach your kids to respect people, something like that. They see you as like a respectful person. So with the Devil here, they see you as having like this like shadow side. They see you as being able to work on your shadow side and work through it. You might have overcome some kind of like dark relationship with women or females that you've had to battle through. You might have had some kind of mom issues or something like that. They might have witnessed you go through this and overcome it, and they admire you for that. Let me pull a card on this. So this person can see how much strength it took you to walk away from something. Maybe you used to have like some form of addiction issues or some sort of shadow aspect that you had to like come over. Could have been depression or disappointment or negativity. Yeah, broken heart. Indecision. So maybe it just felt like people never chose you. Maybe partners left you in the past. Maybe you got your heart broken a couple times in the past. Yeah. Like your past love relationships might not have turned out very well. You might have gone through a lot of different stuff that really weighed heavy on you and gave you kind of the Four of Cups energy here. So I feel like your past was kind of dark, or you had some very heavy things you went through in your past that you had to walk out of. So this person admires that level of strength it took for you to do that, and that you help others and you give back. So they think you have actually a very generous and giving nature, and they admire this. Let's look at the channel message here, pile 2. You made me angry. So you guys might have gone through a fight. This person might be from your past. They could be a family member. This person might have broken your heart. You might have broken theirs. You guys might have, yeah. So something might have not ended well if you walked away from them or they walked away from you. So it's like this person still admires you at the end of the day, but they don't feel necessarily close to you. So this could also be like them kind of explaining their behavior to you or why they acted a certain way. They're saying they acted out of anger. So it wasn't really them either, that they really do care about you and admire you, but they were just angry. Maybe they know you were angry. So I feel like something went down here with the Three of Swords and the Devil and the Four of Cups. But this was something in the past. So I feel like this person is like saying like they're willing to get past this if you are, and if not, if it's kind of like a closed door, shut deal kind of thing, they're saying that at the end of the day, they forgive you and they actually do admire you. So they want you to know that there's like no hard feelings. Yeah, I feel like they know deep down you're a good person and vice versa. I feel like something about your guys' energies might have clashed. Something might have happened. Okay. All right. That's all I have. That one felt shorter, pile 2. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what happened. I love to read your guys' comments. And it automatically enters you for a free reading for October. So, cool. If you watch this in real time. These are timeless, so you can watch them whenever. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so pile 3. This is just a random rock. And I've painted it before and it dried, and it's just kind of random. But there's that. There's a channel message. We're going to get that later. So this is a general reading. It could be a lot of different scenarios. We're going to get into what does your person think about you. This could be a friend, ex, hater, lover, stranger. I don't know. You could be watching this for a million different reasons. So let's find out what comes out. Ace of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person's actually attracted to you. So I don't know if you know that, but I'm getting kind of secret admirer vibes, or more like, well, maybe. You might be with this person romantically. No, I'm getting more secret admirer type of vibes from this pile with the Hanged Man here. So this person might be a teacher. You might be a spiritual teacher. they might look up to you in some way or vice versa, but this person is like being quiet about their feelings, but like when they're not telling you is they have like some pretty strong desires for you. They might want to partner with you in some way. It's killing them. So they might feel hurt or like they don't stand a chance. There's some kind of like wounding here. Maybe they already tried and you turned them down. If that's not the case, it's like they've built it up in their mind that like they absolutely don't have a chance in some way. There's some kind of like impossible barrier between the two of you. I think it's like you're unattainable. You have too many options. They feel like you would just never choose them. You're maybe way out of their league, or so they're thinking in their head. Okay, yeah. 5 of Cups. This person's feeling discouraged, like you wouldn't choose them or you're not noticing them. They have a lot of strong desires for you. This person might actually have like sexual energy towards you with the Page of Wands here. They might be watching you and admiring your pictures. I'm not sure if they've made advances towards you before, but they feel like they haven't worked out the way they've wanted to. If they have, maybe you moved away from this person or dodged them in some way. Maybe you're in a relationship, or maybe you're just like far away, like literally on the other side of the world for some people. Or it might be a timing issue, like it's not the right time. 3 of Cups, yeah. Maybe you're just in like a single phase. You're not ready to settle down and they know this. They really like want you to or admire you, but they don't feel like you're in the energy to even like see them or see them in the way that they want you to. I'm feeling a lot of sexual energy off of this person. Like they want to have fun with you. They want to party with you. They want to make you feel good, but they're feeling very like kind of like out of it right now, like out of place. Like you're just untouchable, unattainable. You've either denied them or like broken their heart, or they just like, maybe they're seeing some sort of competition and getting like scared off or getting intimidated. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship, not for all of you. Maybe they feel like your friends aren't going to like them or don't. So maybe you guys have some kind of past and like people in your life are disapproving of this or talking badly about it. It's like they want to start a new cycle with you. They want you to choose them, but they feel like you just won't. Let's pull a couple clarifiers on this pile 3. Yeah, they feel like it's a timing thing. Like they're like waiting for it to get better or waiting for something to smooth over. They feel like it's going to take a lot of effort with you, but they're willing to go through this. They feel like you're an Empress energy. Like they might see you as their partner or their significant half, but you don't see it, or they're trying to convince you of this. Or they feel like it's going to take time. Like you might just not be noticing them. Like you're just in this like fun single energy maybe, or you're doing like, you're focused on yourself maybe and just being independent, and you're not like noticing them in the way that they want you to. If you're like with this person, it's just like they feel like you're not really appreciating them right now, and they have a lot of emotions for you, a lot of sexual energy, and they want to spend time with you, and they don't like some kind of social interaction that you're engaging in where they feel like they're being left out or talked badly about or something like that. There's some like social thing that they don't like, or something about your friends that they don't like. So if you know this person, I think communication is key. Like talk it out with them, find out maybe what's bothering them. If you don't know this person, you just have a secret admirer that's mad that you're happy and single right now, or happy and taken, or just they're annoyed you don't notice them. So that person maybe needs to speak up. Maybe that's the thing. Okay. What's your channeled message? You inspire me. Aw. So this person definitely sees you as like the Empress. Like they really do look up to you. If it's just a friend, like they have all this like drive and creative energy towards you and they feel inspired, but they don't know how to communicate that. If it's romantic, they have a lot of feelings for you and they also don't know how to communicate that. And they're kind of waiting in the shadows in some kind of aspect for you to notice them. I feel like they don't want to like pressure you. They want it to be like natural. They want you to come to them in some kind of way. Or they might have tried their version of advances and it just didn't, it like went right over your head. Maybe you just didn't even notice kind of thing. I feel like you just might not have even noticed. Yeah. You might be like just very flighty right now or having fun or going around or very busy. It's like very busy energy. Or distracted. Like even if you're at home in quarantine, I feel like you're distracted or you're not noticing this person. But they have a lot of energy. They feel inspired by you, turned on by you, saddened by you, challenged by you. They want to invest in you. You make them feel creative. They want to take risks. They just don't like this competitive feeling. So maybe they're just a little shy or they don't have the same confidence as you. So this person's getting like scared off in some kind of way. So it's like the Rock. Maybe they're just feeling like kind of like not the same, on the same level as you or not special. Like I feel like they're getting intimidated in some way by how much they like you or how much you inspire them. So I'm getting that kind of vibe. So I'm not sure how to maybe be more approachable to this person or if you know who this person is. But if you do, maybe just have a talk with them. And if you don't, I don't know, try to be more approachable if you want. Okay. All right. Pile 3, thank you for watching. If you want to enter my October giveaway, comment on this video or any others that I post this month. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff. My Cash App is down there if you want to support me. That would be lovely. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to move on to pile 4. Group 3, if you chose Indigo Kyanite, this is your pile. So we're going to get into how does this person see you? How do they feel about you? What is their opinion of you? This could be love, friendship, colleague, hater, anything. So it could be any kind of person you're asking about. We'll get to the message later, the channel message. Okay, let's get into it. You got 4 of Swords first out of the Rider-Waite deck. So this person sees you as healing. They think that you've been through a lot. They think you've been hurt by other people. You might be kind of guarded. They see a community around you, but they see that you kind of keep yourself maybe isolated, or maybe you're taking time out probably to rest. You might be in quarantine right now if you're watching this video when I post it. Yeah, they feel like a lot of people might have hurt you or people might have betrayed you in your life and you're healing from that. They see that you're very like balanced. You might be a spiritual person, a very peaceful person. You might be very good at balancing like your head and your heart kind of thing. They see you as being very like in tune. Maybe they might even think you're like somewhat of like an earth angel or divine in a way. They think you're just very connected to the divine, if nothing else. Yeah, they see you as kind of like tapped in. You might be a fire sign, you could be an air sign or an earth sign, or in general readings, you might be none of those. Okay, King of Pentacles. They see you as like a business mind. They see you as like driven and confident. You might like have your own career or be very driven by status or money or security in some way. So they see you as kind of like a boss person. You have a lot of nice things. You're very comfortable. They think you have like kind of different style, but they really like it. They also might like hats on you or earrings. Okay. So this person thinks that like you just have a lot on your plate. Like you might be responsible for a lot. You might be running your own business. You might be doing a lot of things. You might just be working a lot. So you might be some kind of provider. So they think that you're just taking time to balance all of that with rest. And then I go yawning, see? They feel like you're making steady strides towards something probably career-oriented. You're very like future-oriented, like you take time to think about the future or plan things out, or you have like visions of like where you want to go and how you want to do things. So they admire that you're steadfast in that. You seem very determined. You might even be like a little bit of a workaholic, some of you. You look good in red, they think. I think that's scientific. Doesn't everybody look good in red? I think they do. But anyway, they think you look good in red. See, she's wearing a red dress. Something about a red dress. Maybe you wear a red dress around this person, or maybe you have like a red shirt they like, or a red jacket. Excuse me, you guys. Some of you, they like it when you dye your hair red. Okay. They see you as like spouse material. They see you as very like maternal, even if you are male. They just you're nurturing in a way, so you probably provide or take care of people around you. They think you're very wise and beautiful. You might have like tattoos that they like. They think that you're kind of like cultured. You might be from a different culture than them, or you might have just traveled more than them. So they feel like you're pretty wise in that sense. Like you've seen a lot of different areas of the world. You've seen a lot of different people groups and how different people conduct their lives and different ideas and all sorts of stuff. They feel like you're pretty grounded, like you're very aware of who you are, and they feel like you have a strong sense of like your inner self. So you might even be like a teacher of some kind. Oh my God, you guys. What? I don't know if that's ever happened. Okay, it's probably happened, or at least like close, but like right on top of each other. I don't think that's ever happened. Damn. Okay, so something like pretty bad might have happened to you. This person might have hurt you, or a lot of people might have hurt you. Up to 8 people. Up to 8 people might have hurt you. Holy shit. Okay, sorry. Yeah, this has gone over different seasons. You might have been dealing with depression. This could be seasonal depression. This could be quarantine. This could be a lot of betrayal. You've like gone through it. So you might have taken a significant time out to heal. You might have even taken a sabbatical from work. Some of you might need to, or you might need to establish at least one day a week where you like log off, turn your phone off, unplug, and like let yourself really rest. Like let your energy completely recharge. Even your dopamine receptors, that can lead to depression when we're on our phone 24/7. We're like overstimulating your dopamine receptors, and it can fry them basically. So take time off your phone. Take days off your phone, or all electronics. Go out in nature with the clouds here. If it's seasonal, you might want to consider like getting like a vitamin from your doctor or something like that. I am not a doctor. I'm just spitting out what Spirit's telling me to tell you guys. So if this is serious, like please go get on like a free medical plan and go see a doctor. There's always stuff through the state. There should be. Does every state have that? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, 4 swords twice. So you're like really healing, or you really need to. You might actually be like recovering from something like a surgery. Some of you, like some of you might be bedridden. Some of you might just be having like such bad depression you're having a hard time getting out of bed. So if it's something like that, please get help. Please get like a CBD, a vitamin. Please do some workout, get outside. I don't know your situation if you're like injured, but please, if it's like serious, like don't just like, just reach out to somebody that you know at least will help you. If you like go into a local hospital, they'll give you resources for setting you up with assistance and stuff. So do something like that if you really, really need to, if it's that bad. But a lot of you, this is just like, you need to sleep, you need a nap. you just need some like actual good rest. You need to let yourself rest. You might just be go, 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 kind of like full force. You might have lost your job and be trying out new things to provide for your family. There's a lot of situations right now in 2020, excuse me, that are pretty intense. So you are connecting with the divine to like ride through this. So this is how your person is seeing you. I started talking directly to you because it felt a little serious over here for some people. But anyway, your person has like a front row seat of this. So they must know you. They must see your life in some way. They must observe it. Or they know somewhat about what you've been through. So they really admire your strength and how you're maneuvering all this. Okay, Judgment. So you guys, if someone's like injured or healing or resting, you're going to be just fine with the Judgment here. Like, you're going to get the help you need. Just reach out to people if you need to. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. And I'm feeling like if it's a money issue for some people, there's assistance in your area. So just ask somebody that can help you set that up. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just like pinching pennies. I feel like you're, this person might see you as like just working really hard and like clinging onto everything you have. So you might just be like really tight, and they know that. Maybe you've had to take off time from work to rest. Maybe you were laid off. They know that you're like at the end of the day grounded and you're gonna be stable with Judgment, 4 of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's just maybe taking time. I feel like a lot of you are building something. I feel like a lot of you are building businesses, or starting out a new career, something like that. Or maybe you took like a significant financial loss, or this health, maybe something to your mental health. Or some of you, this is heartbreak, but this person thinks you're attractive. They think you're regal. They think you handle all this with like quite a lot of grace. So they're pretty impressed with what they know you've been through and how you're handling it. So they think you have a lot of like inner strength here with Temperance and the Hierophant and the 4 of Pentacles, to take on whatever you went through with the double 4 of Swords and Judgment. It feels like some kind of karmic lessons. It feels like maybe some kind of like training, like something you needed to learn in this life cycle. Training. Let's get some clarifiers. What else does this person feel about you? And let's close out this pile. Okay. So this person could have been a past lover for some of you guys. Some of you, this is like a current lover and you're having like strife with them. For some of you, this is somebody fought with you over a lover. with the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Lovers here. So for some of you, you fought yourself being with this person, or you might have just tried to force yourself to be with the wrong people, and I think you're finally realizing that. Yeah, it's like maybe you're like taking down the defenses of the Five of Wands and Three of Swords here. I feel like maybe you needed to really heal from some past stuff before you would be ready to move forward. So it's like you're taking your time with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Three of Swords. Like you're really needing to take a pause and heal something. It's like until you find that inner balance and kind of close that wound so it's not fresh, you're kind of going to block out love or not be ready for your true person. Yeah, or something about that. So, yeah. For a lot of you, just like there was a lot of outside interference in a love relationship with the Five of Wands, and maybe it led to a breakup or heartache. But something about that was like meant to happen. So there was like some kind of lesson there. Maybe a lesson of codependency with the Four of Pentacles here. Something needed to like break off of that relationship. So as like crappy as something might have been, you needed to go through it because something either needed to leave your life, or the way you handled something in your life needed to go. Something really needed to shift significantly for you to be truly happy. So I feel like it was just like a really rough tower moment where Spirit was shaking up and crumbling something in your life to restructure it or get rid of it. So it's probably had to do with love, and that's probably why it took it out of you so much. I feel like a lot of you might be spiritualists or empaths or sensitives with the Temperance and the Hierophant here. So maybe that's why it took you an extra long time to heal. But you finally did. You finally found your bearings. Maybe you blocked out these negative influences or learned who you could and couldn't trust. Yeah, you're working through this heartache. It's like something about this might have been meant to be, or it's just leading you in a different direction, or possibly back around to this person for some of you. But you couldn't take this with you, so you needed to maybe take a pause and heal. You maybe needed to take time out to heal. You don't want to take like all the like wounds of past relationships into a new one and then like sabotage it. So something like that. What does your person want to say? Your intelligence intimidates me. So this person really admires you. If it's not a love relationship, they're observing all this happening in your life, and they're impressed by how you handle it. Like you're still like handling it with class, and dignity. You're not like, I don't know. Yeah, like you're taking time out to deal with it on your own. Okay. That's what I have for you, Pile 3. That one felt really kind of specific. Let me know what you thought. Comment down below if you want to enter my October giveaway. Yeah, that's about it. If you guys want a reading from me, my email is psychicrenegadesarah@gmail.com. Hit me up. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye, you guys. Okay, Pile 4. Last and final pile. If you chose Black Tourmaline, we'll find out how does this person feel about you, what's their opinion of you, good or bad. This could be love, this could be friend, this could be stranger, this could be anything. So you can ask about anyone. This is general reading, so don't force anything to fit. Here's a channel message. We're gonna go over that later. So we'll just get into how they really feel about you. We can pull clarifiers if needed. I'm using my Radiant Rider-Waite, and this is, oh my god, I'm blanking. This is a Modern Witch Tarot. Okay. Looks like 2 cards are stuck. Yes, they are. What? Oh my god. Okay. 6 of Wands was stuck to the Queen of Cups. Interesting. So this person feels like you're very emotionally intelligent. They feel like you might be a little over emotional at times, but this is actually your strength in being this vulnerable. So this person might know you, they might be in love with you, or they might just observe this quality in you, that you're a very loving, nurturing, and caring person. You might even take care of people that disappoint you, or betray you. You have like a leadership quality to you, that you just like, you don't take things personal, I guess. Six of Wands, this person looks up to you. They think you're like lucky or successful, or you've worked really hard, but they're watching your abundance in some kind of way. They're watching you get what you deserve, and they think, I feel like they think you're pretty talented. Yep, Queen of Wands. Sorry, not Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. I don't know why I said that. Queen of Wands, so you're pretty intelligent too. They feel like the more you pursue like your true nature and like develop your mind, you'll just be even more successful. So you just might be naturally very gifted, with 2 Queens energy here and the 6 of Wands. Some of you are famous, or you will be famous, or you have like royal blood. I don't know if you know that, or you might have been from a royal family in a past life. 2 of Wands. I feel like you're a traveler. I feel like you've had past lives in a lot of different parts of the world, so you might hold that cultural memory inside your DNA. It's like, if you do travel in this lifetime, you might have some like deja vu moments where you have memories of those scenic places. Like you might go to like a beach and remember being there, or like walk down a little cobbled street in a village and notice the same market or something like that. Like you might have like moments in traveling where you have like past life recall memories. But anyway, anyway, you might have water or air in your chart, or fire. You could have gotten into trouble on some traveling situations. You could have gotten into some near bad situations. So you might attract a strong energy, or attract a strong level of attention. So at times this can be a little bit dangerous. You need to be careful. I would either learn a defense art or carry a weapon. So I feel like you have a strong energy that can attract people that mean you harm. So maybe this person notices that about you, that you tend to like be the one to fall into a trap. I feel like they feel like you're pretty forceful with your words and communication. Sometimes maybe they're scared to communicate with you, or they just feel like you're very just blunt and upfront. They don't feel like it's a bad thing. They feel like it's necessary. Maybe you're just like outspoken and you're not afraid to say what you think. But it's always like an emotional thing. It's like you speak for the collective. You could be like a humanitarian in some way. This person definitely admires you. They might take efforts to communicate with you if they know you or not. I don't know this situation, but this looks like messages to me. Yeah, I feel like you guys like talk a lot. So you guys could be like friends or lovers, or you know each other, or maybe they like follow you, so they see stuff that you post a lot, or vice versa. Yeah, I feel like you guys might be like online friends, or friends in some way. They feel like it's pretty balanced. Like you feel the same about each other. You have the same respect for each other. It's like an equal give and take kind of thing. So they know that if they invest in you, like you would invest back in their friendship, or maybe if this is a community thing, they feel like you would pay attention to your community and you have a heart for your community and you actually care and you want to be a good leader in some way. They feel like you could navigate through bad situations with the Tower here. They feel like you have the experience and leadership to carry something through, that you wouldn't be swayed by like negative opinions or yeah, they feel like your character is pretty solid is what I'm seeing. Maybe they've seen you already go through Tower moments and handle it quite well, so they know that you would be able to. High Priestess energy, we got this in the last pile too. So some of you, the last pile might apply, and this might be an extension of it. They just feel like you're very qualified. They feel like you're very intellectual, maybe tapped in. You might be a teacher or leader of some kind, or they're looking up to you. This could be like a mentor situation, friend, colleague. It could even be love, but if it's love, it's just like they understand your power. They understand your true gifts and what you're actually capable of, and they feel like you're building that still. And I don't know, they feel confident that if they put effort into this relationship, that you'd be able to get through anything, basically, with the Six of Wands over the Tower here and the two Queens and the Six of Pentacles. Like, you'd be able to weather it, and you would have the knowledge to get to know which direction to go to avoid conflict too. So you might be a very strong intellectual. Sorry, I have like a tickle in my throat, and somehow I started reading with no tea on my table. Anyway, so some of you might be tea drinkers, or that could just be like a reminder to drink more tea. If you're in my part of the world, it's getting into fall, so it's like colder months. It's good for your throat to drink more tea. I think this is a lecture for myself, but anyway. This person really, really admires you. They look up to you. They think you're capable of anything. They feel like you could chase your dreams and accomplish them. This person might want to help you in some way, or just be along for the ride, or just observe you if they're not in your life in a significant way. But yeah, they see you as just very confident and capable. I feel like a lot of admiration in this pile. I want to see what the message is. I like how deep your emotions are. So yeah, the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Some of you, this is like an online person that's following you, or yeah, someone's like observing you in some way, or it could be a friend, but they admire your gifts. I think they see your nature. They see your true potential, maybe even if you don't. A lot of times people around you can see your potential before you can. So this might be that kind of situation. Someone in your life is really like looking at you like, wow, this person's going to take on the world kind of thing, and they don't even know it. So this is pretty cool. It's like, I feel like a lot of admiration in this pile. They can see how brilliant you are. They can see how emotionally in tune you are. I think you like consider a lot of different options and opinions and people and feelings. You might be a very high empath or a sensitive in some way with the High Priestess. You could be psychic for sure. Oh my god, my throat. Okay, I need to go make some tea. I think that's all there really is to say. You might need black tourmaline if you're feeling like psychically attacked. It's a really good protection stone, but yeah, it looks like you have some admirers for sure. So this person's looking up to you with the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles here, and the High Priestess and the two Queens. They just see you as like a queen. They see you as like the ultimate. So yeah, you should feel good about yourself. This person has your back too, I feel like. So if you are like some kind of online personnel, you have true supporters is what it looks like. People that really like see your true character. So that's cool. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. Comment down below if you thought this resonated at all. I always love reading your guys' comments. It automatically enters you for October's giveaway. At the beginning of the video, I announced the 3 winners for the summer. Please get in touch with me. I would love to read for you guys. And all my description stuff is down there. I can't even talk. I need some tea. Email, Instagram, Cash App, all that stuff's down there, and some information. I have my spread menu and prices. I have my discount codes, all that good stuff, you guys. And more is to come. So stay tuned. Bye, guys.